Yes, people. I'm live doing a watch along for the very, very first time. It's not in Arsenal, mate, but it's a London derby, so yeah, I decided to do it around. Big up to all of you, big up to all of you. Hope I'm audible. I have to control my voice right now, right? It's 12:30 a.m. in the morning, and then, yeah. West Ham versus Chelsea, man. East London versus West London, by the way. Yeah, East versus West. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen. I think it's great off the start, to be honest, on the ball. Bowen on the ball, very consistent so far. This is my first time doing a live stream, by the way, right? Oh, Palmer is on the bench. Surprising, but yeah, Palmer is on the bench, guys. Palmer is on the bench. Was on the ball? Good. Hmm. He's committed a fault by Chelsea, given advantage to West Ham. To be honest, I think Chelsea got a potential to challenge the league, man. But I think what they need right now will be their attackers to keep firing. I think they need another additional attackers. I mean, Palmer has been very much reliant on them, but yeah, Palmer needs to Palmer needs help, to be honest. I think Palmer. We all know about the for the past 2 seasons, Palmer have been putting up numbers uh, for the lads, But yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Shout out to all of you that are tuning in, man. Shout out to all of you. Joao Pedro is on my FPL, to be honest. So yeah, the previous game against yeah, Crystal Palace, it was kind of disappointing, to be honest, man. Both the team, ending with nil-nil. I mean, on my FPL, I think I have Henderson, the goalie from Crystal Palace, on goal, but you know, it was quite disappointing from Palmer and João Pedro, to be honest, and Cucurella. I mean, Cucurella did give me some, good amount of points, maybe 6 points, yeah, and Henderson, but it was very depressing from Palmer and João Pedro, man. Yes, people, yes, if you're new to it, please, smash the like button and then subscribe if you're new. It will help me a lot. On the ball, on the ball, on the ball. Let's wait and see, man, like how West Ham will go around through the season, because the past couple of 2 seasons they've been, horrendous, to be honest. West Ham have been horrendous over the past couple of seasons. They've spent money, but it's like, West Ham have been, spending money on players. They've just like wasted a lot of money, to be honest. That's just been, West Ham's biggest problem right now. All right. Google on the ball. Back pass the center back. Is it Hato? Hato is he starting? Intercepted by Sojek, or is it Ward Prowse? Whoa, it's confusing me, man. I think it's Sojek, yeah. Guys, I haven't even seen the lineup, to be honest. And then it's offside. Bowen came from an offside position. Bowen had been very much influential to West Ham, to be honest. I mean, since he joined West Ham and they started to fire on that COVID period, 2020, 21. It was very much interesting from him, but the whole perspective, playing out from the back, trying to win the ball, but intercepted by West Ham. West Ham on the ball. West Ham on the ball. Try to shoot from distance, and what a goal! What a goal, Paqueta, man! What a freaking goal, man! Outside the box, like 20-25 yards. I thought the keeper was saving, man. Flipping hell! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! This is London Derby, man. This is London Derby. This is London Derby. Chelsea on the transition lose the ball, one back by the defender and gave it to Paqueta, and then boom. I thought that Paqueta was gonna have a pass or test, but he tried to have a shot. What a shot, man! What a shot! Left foot, that too, left foot. Weak foot, by the way, man. Weak foot. Boom. Sanchez should have done it better, man. I think it was a good call, but I think Sanchez should have done it better, man. 20 yards, good strike from left foot outside the box, curly. Nah, 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 nah. Sanchez should have done better on that shot. Sanchez should have done better on that shot, man. Seriously, nah, 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 nah. I mean, good goal though. But Sanchez should have also saved. It was a 50-50 chances, but I think on the flip side, keeper should have done it better. On the other side, a good attempt by Paqueta and a good goal, but yeah. It was savable, to be honest, man. Come on, like Sanchez, how tall is he? 6'6". He's a big guy, man. But what a freaking goal, man! What a freaking goal! That was intense. Yeah. By the way, cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. Yeah. A Nescafe for me, without sugar, plain coffee. I like it this way. I'm using this prison map for the first time. Now I usually stream on StreamYard, to be honest, but this is my first time using prison map. Clearance from Diop, maybe. Yeah, is it Diop? But foul was being given to West Ham, giving the advantage to West Ham. Chelsea, man, you're costing me a lot. Seriously, I have Cucurella, I have Joe Petro, and uh, Cole Palmer. I have three Chelsea players, man. I hope that Cole Palmer will come and have a assist or goal. I don't give a damn. I hope that it ends in a draw, but I just pray Palmer comes in, score and assist, and Cucurella, if he don't score, at least have an assist. Palmer coming on, Palmer will assist Joe Petro. Joe Petro will give an assist to Palmer. So, one goal, one assist, one goal, one assist, and then, yeah, Cucurella will come in, provide an assist to Palmer. I hope it does, man. And then they have the youngster, by the way, from Brazil that they have signed. Chelsea have a very good young squad. See, they lose the ball. Diop won back the ball, gave it to Paqueta. Paqueta sprinted around about 8 yards sprint, and then boom, 21 meters out from the box. What a beautiful strike! But again, keeper should have done it better, man. Keeper should have done it better. If Paqueta used a lot of power, it is going outside the bar. It is off target, but should have done it better. I think Chelsea is starting with Delap and Delap up front. I think followed by João Pedro behind him. I think João Pedro is playing it like a second striker. And if I'm seeing it, there is Stovio. I don't know how do you pronounce that Brazilian name. And then they have Enzo Fernandez and then Sanchez should have done it better, man. Sanchez, for the love of God, should have done it better. See, Chelsea, that's the problem for Chelsea. Chelsea needs to gear up. They need a better keeper and a better defense in order to win the league, compete at a high level. They will still compete, they will give it up front, but ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Fulfurk. Fulfurk, I don't know how you pronounce this German name, but the first season has been a nightmare disaster for him. He's an old guy, man. Like he's not even on his prime, to be honest. A 32, 33-year-old, at 32, joined West Ham on 32. I knew he was gonna struggle, and then it is it. I mean, if he joins a little bit in a decent, in a better team, then Fulford should have put some good number of. I think he can hold the ball pretty well. I mean, 6 foot one guy. He's not that quick, but strength is there. But I think the physicality and aggression is different. That's the difference between the English teams. There. Good ball, okay. Good interception. Still with the ball. Still with the ball. Chelsea still on it. Gusto. A good long ball. I try to find Petroneto, but couldn't find Petroneto playing on the left wing. Istavio, isn't it? The Brazilian guy, the right winger, the youngster. Good ball. Good. Cucurella back to the defense. Who is that number 25? Is it Tosin? I think it's Tosin. I think because Colwill is injured. And then what is it? Chalobah? Chalobah is there. Tosin. Enzo. Okay. Chalobah is running. Gusto. Chalobah, back to Chalobah. Sprinting back and pass it to Tosin. I think it's Tosin. Free signing from last season, 27-year-old, 28-year-old. Trying to have a pass, find somebody, he give it back to Caicedo, who is dropping deep at the moment. And then Chalaba on the ball, pass it to Gusto to Stavio. Gusto still on it. If he pass it back to the center back, it to Tosin to Cucurella. He finds Neto dropping deep at the moment, and then they've got okay, good pass of the play at the moment. It's just like you're playing sideways at the moment. Where some parking the pass, Chalaba. A good long ball, but intercepted by West Ham. Still in. Good clearance by the defensive. West Ham trying to find the ball, but good pressing by Chelsea. By the way, it was Caicedo, yeah, Caicedo against Paqueta. They're claiming for a fall, isn't it? I don't know. I think it's not that aggressive, to be honest. I think it was a clash between Gilman and João Pedro, but I think it's very soft, to be honest. Another day it will be a penalty. Chelsea retaining the ball at the moment. Caicedo to Cucurella sprinting forward at the moment, passing it to Neto on the ball. Try to beat his man. Good interception, but still then, Wan-Bissaka intercepted, but recovered by Pedro. Cucurella to Neto playing so deep at the moment, but he finds Chalobah pass it to Gusto still on the ball, pass it to Tosin or Tosin, by the way, Tosin pass it to Neto on the ball, trying to have a cross. He's not even crossing. Had a cross, good ball in, but good block. Is it Zuma, by the way? Good Zuma? I don't think so. It's Zuma, man. I think it's too short for a Zuma. But good clearance of a header by the defender number 12. No, it's not Zuma. Alright, corner to Chelsea, by the way. It will be taken by Petroneto. Good call. Petro, come on. For my FPL, come on. Petro, Chelsea equalized. 1-1. It's 1-1, man. West Ham 1, Chelsea 1. It's 14 minutes at the moment, 15 minutes, and yeah, it's 1-1, man. Good game. See, West Ham can win this game, all right? Chelsea, high chances Chelsea is gonna win, and it might even draw. Good crossing, man, and won by Kukurila. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? Kukurila is this. He out jumped. Yeah. And Petro with a header. Boom, boom. No clean sheet, but boom. Assist by Kukurila, and then Petro with a goal. We have to think, man. We have to think, man. Now Palmer needs to come and score. Because my FPL at the moment is not that good at the moment. I just had like 55, 57 points now the previous week. Yes, 1-1, guys. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's flipping 1-1 at the moment. Free kick to West Ham. Good ball in, good ball in. Trying to win the header. No, okay, good interception. One back by Totipo. By the way, it's not kill made by Totipo, isn't it? Paqueta. Try to find the overlapping one. Pass. Had a shot. Good block, good block. Had a shot. What a goal! 2-1! Full fork! What is going on? London Derby, man. Yo, 2-1. Yeah, the guy needs to step up. The guy needs to step up in the end of the day, I mean, West Ham paid, 35 M's for him. It's big money, and then he needs to step up. Last season he had like 5 or 6 goals, It's not good enough. He needs to step up. By the way, good goal, man. A good powerful shot. That's what a proper 9 used to do it. Arteta must use the 9 in such a way. Because like a good passing, man. Look at the play. I think it might be offside. It might be offside. I think it might be offside, man. The running behind was an offside. I see as an offside, man. I mean, good in the interception, by the way. I think it's offside. Yeah. It's offside, man. It's offside. It's offside. It's offside. It's offside. I think it's gonna be offside. It's way offside, by the way. Kukurila is there, but I think the runner that have the guy that run in. I think it's offside. It's gonna be offside. It's gonna be offside. Yeah. Yeah, Totibo is offside. Totibo is offside. Yes. His leg was way offside. Had he stayed in, it should have been counted as a onside, but it's an offside, man. Yeah, exactly. By his foot, exactly. Had he held his boot a little bit inside, it's onside, man. It's onside. But sadly it's offside. It was way offside. Nice try, nice try. What? Is it not offside? How is it 2-1? Is it not offside? Good ball in. We won back one back by Chelsea. Good run, still running. Still on the run. Chelsea on the break. Had to try to pass the ball. Couldn't reach the ball. Good catch. Nice try by Tila, by the way. He tried to dings it up with a ball. It's 2-1, by the way. I thought it was offside, man. Won by Dawson. Good bowling. A nice try by Stovio. Still with the ball. Good interception. Good block. Try to find the winger Paqueta, but couldn't reach on time. Good interception by Gusto, by the way. Who's this right back, man? I want to know who's this left back, by the way. I want to know his name. New signing? Is it new signing? I'm pretty sure Kyle Walker Peters joined West Ham, by the way. And then The right side is being, covered by Wan-Bissaka at the moment. Todipo, what the F was that? Nah, that was poor, man. That was poor. Oh, it's 1-1. Sorry, man. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. The coloring of the TV, by the way, was insane. It's never easy to be an Asian and then watch football, man. At times it's very intense. You see, Champions League matches are being played during this time. It's very annoying. It's very annoying at times. Very very annoying. You have to go to work or colleges and schooling, and then it's insane. And when it comes to Premier League, this is a late night Premier League game in England. So for us, it's like a beyond 12. Good pass, try to find it, but Wimbisaka with a good clearance. What is keeper doing? He's trying to clear the ball. Bad ball, bad ball, bad ball. That was not a good pass by the keeper, by the young keeper. I think it's a new signing that they've done, by the way. I don't have that much update on other signings to be honest, especially West Ham. There have been lots of movements in all the clubs, but Chelsea with the ball, they're still with the ball. Chalaba to Tosin. Tosin is a huge guy, man. He's what, 6'4", 6'5", 6'5"? A long ball by Chalaba, but intercepted by Paqueta. Or is it Paqueta? I don't know. Very confusing name. Good hold up play, but good. Enzo won the ball with Fulford and tried to pass the ball. Then Neto is there. Neto tried to cross in, but it was a poor cross. Left back trying to play out from the back, and then they lose the ball again. But good physicality by Chelsea over there. Good crossing, and what a goal! Petro Neto, what a goal! 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. It's 2-1, man. What are the defense doing? Yes, Petro Neto have scored. Paqueta, waiting for fault. They couldn't clear the ball, man. It was a poor cross from Neto in first place, trying to play out from the back. Paqueta, and they got tackled. And won back the ball. And then where was the defense? What was the defense doing in the first place? See, Paqueta lost the ball. It was Chalaba who won the ball back. Yes, and then Enzo was there, and then boom, good placement of the cross. See, beautiful cross. No one is there marking on the far corner. Petroneto, boom. Yes, it was Chalaba. Nah. It's not a fault. Instead, it is Paqueta who fault Chalaba, by the way. Good pressing by Chalaba, by the way. And good cross from Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, assist to Enzo Fernandez, by the way. 2-1, man. Yeah, the score is 2-1, by the way. West Ham had the lead, and then Chelsea came from behind. Good game so far. 23 minutes, and it's already 3 goals on the first match of game week 2, by the way. Very good match. Gusto is down at the moment. Yes, another injury prone at the back. Given the fact that Fofana is out, I think, and then Colwill is out injured. I think so far Tucson and Jalaba is carrying the team. They still got Hato, to be honest. Bruce James is on the bench. He can come. But again, coming back from injury, anytime these guys might get injury, that's the problem with Chelsea at the moment. That's the problem with Chelsea at the moment. And then they've got Hato who can play center back, and then he can play left back. He can invert at times, go under left. His style of play is quite similar to the way Timber will play, because both of them were like senior and juniors back at Ajax, to be honest. And yeah, coming up from the Ajax academy. pretty much insane. Given the fact that he has been playing regular football at the age of 17, and last season it was an intense full season game, you know. I think he had like 3 or 4 goals and 76 all competition. That's crazy for a center back playing left back, you know. But slowly and slowly he will get his game time. I wanted to purchase Hato, to be honest, but I knew it was gonna come. You know, he's gonna sit on the bench for a couple of while. They still got Patricelli, to be honest. You know, I think Chelsea have not moved Patricelli at the moment. I think Disasi they are trying to find a buyer for him. Last season they fetched a 5 million loan fee for him for Villa, from Villa, by the way. 6 months. A player that they fetched out roughly 42-45 million pounds. A little bit too much. Delap couldn't receive the ball. Too soon on the ball. Too soon on the ball. And then it's Gilman, by the way. Yes, I think West Ham has lost too many of their players, man. I don't know if Emerson Pellegrini, the former Chelsea player, is there or not. Okay, okay, world cross on the ball. Pass it to Gilman. Gilman. Pass it to Tusun. Sorry, not Tusun. Totipo. Now Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. Very quick in the break if needed. Pass it to Tobido. Tobido. Long pass to Bowen. Bowen. Full court. Bowen. Good interception by Gorilla to Sanchez. Sanchez cleared the ball. One back by Totibo. Totibo sprinting back against Neto. Neto, trying to find on the right side, but good interception by Gilman. Had a shot. Oh, Petro. Jao Petro. Nice try. He tried his luck from the 28-meter range. Good try, by the way, off target, by the way. Miles off target. Poor ball, man. Poor ball. Kukurila. Good interception by WordPress. I think James WordPress and Sojek is playing in that pivot, by the way. And then Paqueta, Bowen on the right. Uh, they've got Fulford playing. Sorry for mispronouncing the name, for the German's name. Neto try to find João Pedro, but good clear tackle by slight tackle by Sojek. To the keeper, pass it to Gilman. Gilman on is it Totibo or Gilman? It's very confusing, man. Okay, back pass. Sojek pass it to keeper. Delap on the press, but no good long ball. Good header by Tosin. Tosin won the header at the moment. I think Paqueta is playing as a 10 maybe, or is he playing on the wing? I'm very confused at the moment, but anyway, at times he does drift to the wing, to the right side and left side. But I think he's playing centrally as an attacking midfielder. I think it's a new keeper that no West Ham has signed at the moment, and good clearance, still away from danger. Okay, referee said carry on. It's Caicedo. It's Chalaba to Caicedo, still with the ball, to Enzo. Caicedo and Enzo literally playing, for trying to waste the time. That's 10 passes together with both of them. Okay, pass it to Tosin and Cucurella the sprint, Cucurella. He cuts inside, pass finds Enzo, Cucurella again, Cucurella back pass to Tosin to Chalaba with the ball. Gusto, Chalaba. Cucurella long ball. But good interception by Wan-Bissaka, but danger is still there. João Pedro, who's literally playing as a secondary striker, as an attacking midfield. You go both ways to be honest. No running by the striker. Tucson to Caicedo, back pass to Sanchez still with the ball. Good long ball, but intercepted well. It's Chelsea with the ball, still. It's Chelsea with the ball. Enzo Fernandez tried to pass, but good interception, no. And keeper was there to collect the ball. If not, it should have not gone as a corner, by the way. Totibo playing out from the back. Wan-Bissaka on the sprint. Wan-Bissaka on the sprint. Good physicality. A back pass to Totibo still with the ball. Totibo. He tries to go long and finds full forward at the moment. He tries to pass it to Gilman that is coming forward. Gilman still on the run. Good ball composure and ball control at the moment from the flank. Try to cross the ball, no one was there. Good interception by Caicedo. Tail up on the run, but Gilman was there covering on the side. Pass to the keeper. Tail up on the press again, but comfortable play out from the back. Ward-Prowse dropping deep to collect the ball. Still with the ball. He finds his partner again. Pass it to Gilman to Totibo. Pass it to Socek. They are switching sides at the moment. To Paqueta still with the ball. Paqueta full work. Paqueta again. He finds Wan-Bissaka, who's way on overlap at the moment. Paqueta with the ball. Bowen been pressed by Kurila, but he did a better out of it. A good long ball to the left wing that is coming around. Trying to win the ball, but good interception, but still on the danger. But good defensive coverage by Chaluba, by the way. Physically strong, and it's a goal kick to Chelsea, by the way. There was a nice little bit kind of a combo, but a little bit heavy pass, I would say. Literally lost the ball, but good sprint from recovery from West Ham, by the way. And then couldn't find the pass from the runner, by the way. Cucurella with the ball. He tries to find Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo to Enzo Fernandez, by the way. Enzo Fernandez, yes. Passing to Caicedo. Caicedo finds Estavio, the new player from Brazil, by the way. I think he's getting his Premier League debut as a starter, yeah. Playing out from the back at the moment from Chelsea. To Estavio, good long ball from Costa. Estavio on the run. He tries to have a shot. Good goal. 3-1. It's 3-1. And it's Enzo Fernandez that scored a goal, man. 1 goal and 1 assist. What is the defense doing, man? What is the defense doing at the moment? But yeah, 3-1, man. Chelsea starting with a very strong start, by the way. Very strong start, by the way. And they needed that. Given the fact that they drew with Crystal Palace. Potter in the bin at the moment. His former club. Graham Potter is in the bin at the moment, guys. Good cross, yep. Where was the defense, by the way? Very poor defending. Good run of a play between Delap and Estavio. Good pass. And then, yes, Enzo Fernandez was there to finish the job. Socek couldn't come on time between the line, and then boom, Wan-Bissaka too late. It should have even been an own goal, if Wan-Bissaka went with a strong tackle over there. But Enzo Fernandez with a goal and an assist, and then yes, West Ham fans are leaving. It's 35 minutes and it's 3-1, man. West Ham fans are leaving right now. The Hammers are getting hammered at the moment. 3-1. I knew it was gonna happen, but very entertaining game so far. Very entertaining game. Try to pass the ball. Good clearance again. Won back by Chelsea by Gusto, but being pressed high. But they won the throw-in. Gusto to the ref said play on, but given a fall later on. It was Enzo Fernandez that got the fault. Enzo Fernandez has been doing well since last season, to be honest. The 6 months that he came was kind of an underwhelming, given the fact that he joined the club for 107 million, fee. The 23-24 season, he had a kind of an okay season. Still growing into it, but last season was very good, to be honest. I think he had like 6 goals and 7 assists or 8 assists. It was crazy, man. He's not even an attacking midfielder, but he's center midfield that can play box to box. I think he had like more than at least 10 goals in all competition almost, and more than 10 assists. I mean, it was a crazy season. And then yeah, second season now, and then he had 1 goal and 1 assist. Caicedo in between the line pass, but couldn't find Neto. Ward cross with the ball, pass it to Todibo to Wembisaka. Wembisaka finds Bowen. Bowen on the run, but Kokurila is pressing him. He beats the man. Pass it to Wembisaka. Wembisaka on the run. Wembisaka on the run. Pressed down by Neto. Neto. Good racing back by Neto, by the way. And then yes, it is a goal kick. Good sprint recovery from Neto, by the way. Yeah, Neto did well. Neto did well. Sanchez. Chelsea playing well at the moment. Costa back pass to Chalobah. Chalobah to Sanchez. Still with the ball. Chelsea with the ball. Pass it to Cucurella. Cucurella. He finds a net. Enzo Fernandez. Pass it to Caicedo. Good tackle, but still the danger is not there. Chelsea won back the ball comfortably. Now the center backs are playing the ball, and then Chalobah finds Gusto. Gusto on the run. Gusto on the run. No, it's not Gusto, by the way. It's the right winger. No, it's Tavio. Gusto is way up the field at the moment. Caicedo to Tucson. Tucson going up at the moment. Caicedo playing Highland. Chelsea are playing Highland at the moment. They are like literally 45 meters between the D box area of Chelsea. By the way, couldn't find the pass. Full front with the ball. He back pass it to the goalkeeper. The goalie with the ball. Goalie. Delap is on the press. Delap is pressing at the moment, but Totibo. Corpros. Wembisaka. Pin press by Kukurila, by the way, but Bowen was there. Wembisaka on the sprint. Wembisaka on the sprint. Can he do something? Pin press back by Enzo. He's not the quickest. He tried to cross in with the ball. Full front was there. Couldn't reach on the time. And then what was that from Paqueta, by the way? He should have tried. He should have cut in, had a shot, but he decided to go with an overhead kick. But not a good option by Paqueta, man. No power on it. No power on it. Yes, comfortable save from Sanchez. That was a weak shot, by the way. He should have done it better, man. He should have done better with the shot. He should have controlled it, and he should have, beat one or two men and try to shoot or pass it to his partner, and then with a direct shot, throw into Chelsea. Oh god, I'm feeling sleepy, man. Good pass, good pass. Good tackle, good block by West Ham, by the way. Is it not a corner, by the way? I thought it was a corner, but I think it deflected through Telap, maybe. It's a goal kick to West Ham, by the way. Yeah, it's 3-1, guys. It's 3-1. What's going on? What's going on? Cocorilla, good defending. That was a fault. That was a fault. Fault on both sides. But it was given as a fault to Tela. By the way, I think Fulkrug, literally, elbowed Cocorilla. By the way, yep. That was a fault actually. It was a physical contact over there. But the fault was given up the pitch to Tela, being fault by West Ham. Chelsea playing out from the back at the moment. They're controlling at the moment. They're controlling the tempo at the moment. It's all Chelsea right now. Caicedo to Dawson. Gusto is literally playing like a right winger right now. Lose the ball. They're still on the run, but what the hell was that? Enzo Fernandez, but couldn't throw out with the pass, but he won't back the ball. Now they're on with they've retained the ball again. Caicedo, and then they find Stubby Williams. That's what's his name. Gusto is literally playing like a right winger right now. Okay. Gorilla. Neto. Decides to find his partner, but a good block by Aaron Bissaka. The Hammers are getting hammered at the moment. West Hams are getting hammered. Still with the ball. It's going on at 42 minutes. It's either Chelsea will find a way and score the fourth goal, or West Ham will try to make way and then score his second goal to make it a little bit more competitive. Playing off the back, but good retention from Chelsea. Estavio, Gusto, Cucurella finds Caicedo centrally, and a back pass to Cucurella. Cucurella tries to hit that in between the line pass, but it failed. Good recovery. It was given a fault. Yes, fault on Bowen by Caicedo, if I'm not mistaken. Palmer is on the bench. Yeah? I think he needs to start. He needs to start and head an assist or goal, because my FPL is on the line, man. My FPL is on the line. West Ham trying to play out from the back. Lost the ball, but I think it was given as a fault from Stabio. I don't know how you pronounce that name, man. I need to revisit and then try to pronounce his name properly. Pass it to the keeper. Trying for the pass. Tries to go long, and good interception by Gusto. The left winger from West Ham was going in actually. Or is it Eusebio? It's how you pronounce. Is it Stavio or Eusebio? I don't know how you pronounce, man. I need to check his name properly. Paqueta the Bowen try to beat his man against Cucurella. Bowen still with the ball. He's trying to shoot, but good block by Cucurella. Neto is there to charge the ball, pressed by Wan-Bissaka. And then the throw-in is given to West Ham. A little bit kind of confusion, but West Ham with the ball. Totibo tries to find his partner, but couldn't. A little bit too much with the ball, and then he will go out for a goal kick. Totibo, that was a little bit. He tried his best to find his runner, but a little bit too much with the ball. Bowen was not that fast enough, Big up to all of you that is tuning, man. Big up to all of you. I don't know. I feel like either it's gonna be David Moyes or Graham Potter to get sacked before Christmas. Good block. Throwing the West Ham. Throw in the West Ham, throw in the West Ham. Good play, a little bit open. Wembisaka by a little bit heavy touch. Been recovered by Kukurela, but been retained by James Ward-Prowse to Wembisaka, but good tackle by Chelsea, but it's been given as fault. Caicedo tried to win back the ball, but instead he committed a foul against Wembisaka. Free kick to West Ham. James Ward-Prowse is gonna take the free kick. He's a good set piece taker, man. James Ward-Prowse is a good set piece taker. All of the players go inside the box, hustling and going a little bit aggressive at the moment. James Ward-Prowse with a long cross, one back by Chelsea. Physical battle with, but Neto did a better out of and good ball to João Pedro, but yeah, good defending by West Ham. But they won the throw-in at the moment, not wasting time by some, trying hard to get a second ball before the second half. Good long ball, trying to find full forward, but he committed a fault. Yes, the fault was being given, but I think the referee said play on, play on. I think the referee said play on. They're still playing, but they decided to go with an outro. Full forward is down at the moment. I think it's a 4-minute extra time, isn't it? I think it was Fulford who threw, Cucurella to the ground actually. A bit taller and physical, that's the difference. Cucurella with the ball. Tries to find Enzo. Couldn't reach, but with 10 by West Ham trying their best to hold the ball and try to have a second goal before going into the second half. West Ham playing the ball at the moment. The left back joining in. Gilman had a long ball. Tries to find Wan-Bissaka, who is literally playing his right winger, but Jared Bowen was there. He tried to flick it up, but no one was there inside the box to charge in and have a shot. Nice try though, nice try though. They are coming closer. They're literally searching for a second goal before the start of the next half. Net on the ball. Cucurella tries to find Caicedo. Caicedo with the ball. He finds Stabio with the ball to Gusto. Chelsea with the ball. Chalaba. Tosin. Cucurella. Pass to Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez with the ball, trying to retain the ball before the end of the match. Good ball in, and then it was a foul committed by West Ham to Chelsea. Given foul against West Ham United. Ward-Prowse literally, had a hard tackle on Caicedo, by the way. Unnecessary fault. comfortably playing at the moment. Chalaba with the ball, he finds Gusto. Gusto still running to Chalaba. Chalaba. There's the back pass to Caicedo. Caicedo with the back pass. Caicedo finds Chalaba. Good win. Good clearance by the defense of West Ham, by the way. The Hammers are alive at the moment. Gusto's tried to defense to go get inside and had a pass to be honest, but too strong for him to handle that defense. Looks like a like former Juventus player, he was not he was not playing for Lyon. Obviously, even uh, William brothers were playing at Lyon at one time, especially a younger brother. Good ball in, but couldn't succeed on the crossing. Couldn't beat the first man, and then I think with that it comes to an end of the first half. The first half comes to an end. West Ham 1, Chelsea 3. Very, very exciting London derby. A goal was ruled out for West Ham. It would have been a 3-2, but very, very competitive game. Very, very competitive game. I'm looking forward to the new players. The new players look a little bit sharper. I think Enzo and Caicedo will be a force at the moment this season, and then it is what it is, man. Well, I think I'm gonna go in for a cup of tea. Alright, guys, I'll be back after a while. Alright, I'll be back. So far, man, looking exciting. Looking exciting. I think West Ham needs to do a lot more. I think the takes needs a little bit sharpening, to be honest, and then the defense was very much pathetic for the all that three goal, man. Big up to all of you, man. Big up to all of you. Big up to all of you. At the moment, it's West Ham 1, Chelsea 3. West Ham are trailing 3-1 to Chelsea at the moment. London derby, man. West London versus East London. So far, a very good goal from Chelsea, to be honest. A good partnership between Neto and Cucurella, and then with a pass to João Pedro for the goal, and then good cross from Enzo Fernandez to Neto, and then from that young Brazilian. The name is also very hard to pronounce, but a very good pass from him, and good finish from a tap-in finish from Enzo Fernandez. By the way, so far looking good. I think Sanchez should have done better with that goal, man. Seriously, I think Sanchez should have done better. I think he should have jumped a little bit higher, long hands, 6'6". I mean, it was a good precision and good timing shot from Paqueta, but I think Sanchez should have done better. I'm coming from this. An Arsenal fan is speaking on behalf of Chelsea fan. You guys need a better defense. Still, the defense need an upgrade, especially the center back. I think Chaloban Tusins will do a very good job, but you need a leader at that back, a proper center back and a proper goalkeeper. Because, like it or not, Sanchez will have that kind of a bozo moment in him. He will do the stupidest thing and then he will concede the silliest shot, and then when ball playing off on the back, he will do the stupidest passing and then will cost you game. He had that bozo moments on him. Decent keeper when needed, but again, Sanchez is mistake prone player. Yes, yes, I'm back, I'm back, guys. Okay, okay, West Ham United is doing a double substitution. They are doing a double change at the moment. Whoa, Colombia is coming on for full frog, maybe, yes. The new signing for them, a free transfer actually. I think him and Kyle Walker Peters, and I don't know who the other guy is gonna come around. Looks like a new player, man. Never seen him. Chelsea didn't had a change so far. Yes, and the second half begins. West Ham is trailing 3-1 at home at the moment. East London versus West London. A good ball, a long ball, try to find, but yeah, collected by Sanchez. Potts, is that his name? Number 32. I think he's playing midfield at the moment. Colin Wilson will lead the line. Paqueta literally playing as a left winger right now. Bone on the right, and I think it's Potts playing as an attacking midfielder, yeah. And then Jamford Post and the other will be there. So check. Ward Bros collecting ball from the deep, pass it to Wan-Bissaka to Totipo, Totipo to Gilman, Boats, Boats pass it to miss pass, but try to won back the ball somehow, but towards to the hands of Chelsea. Cucurella pass it to Cucurella. Caicedo, former Brighton player, Caicedo, but overpass. One back by West Ham. West Ham tries to win back, but no, good tackle by Chalaba. Good tackle by Chalaba. Good tackle from Chalaba. Searching for a fall, and then the camel halt. I think the player fell down on the transition on the collision. By the way, big up to all of you, man. Big up to all of you. Big up to all of you. Big up to all of you. Okay, this is Fulham is playing 3-4-1-2 formation. Like Bowen and now Wilson will be leading the line and Boats as a one. I don't know, man. Sorry, it's not Gilman. Oh my god, for the past 15 minutes I've been screaming Gilman. It's Aguert, the Moroccan, isn't it? I'm very sorry, man. It's Aguert, and Totibo playing as center back. I don't know what happened to the Moroccan. I think last season he was loaned out to Sevilla, if I'm not mistaken, and then came back from the loan. Cheers, guys. A warm cup of tea. If you can see this color, you can see this color of the tea, and then a little bit uh, dried ginger on it, so that it will give me a taste. Tries to find the ball, but Agir was there. Argod or Agir, I don't know how you pronounce the name. Sorry for mispronouncing the name. I'm good with the naming. To the fullback. Pass it to Totipo to the keeper. He tries to find the player. He did to Agert to the left back. Good long ball. Tries to find it, but Tosin was strong enough to win the ball. A good high clearance by Kukurila. Still bouncing, won back the ball. Jalap wants back the ball, pass it to Enzo, playing team at the moment with the ball, pass it to Kukurila on the run. He pass it back to Enzo, pass it back to Tosin with the ball, pass it to Chalaba with the ball. And it's very confusing with the player. I think it's Gusto. They're playing the ball at the moment. Sanchez. He finds the player at the moment. Pass it to Enzo pass it on the left wing. Neto. Decides to, oh my god, he nearly scored. Enzo Fernandez, if the shot was a little bit down, it should have hit the bar and went in. He should have had a brace. It was like, Enzo passing it to Neto giving an assist back to. How did he miss that? Keep it down, man, keep it down. Oh my god, Nana, if he kept it a little bit down, he should have scored a goal easily. Still on the ball, João Pedro on the ball, he tries to find his partner, still with the ball. He passes it to Kukurila passes it to Tosin with the ball. He tries to find the player but couldn't, a little bit too much. Neto was off balance there at the moment. It should have been 4-1, man, if Chelsea could have capitalized his chances, to be honest. Shout out to all of you that have tuned in. Still hustling. Myself with the ball. See with the ball, Bowen with the ball. Good composure, but won back the throw in. And throw in goes to Chelsea, yes. Oh, no, it's not. It's still West Ham, by the way. Wan-Bissaka with the throw in. Bowen is a very underrated player, seriously. It's a very, very underrated player. Able to play as a false nine, and then it's a right winger, to be honest, On the ball. Throw in Wan-Bissaka on the right side. Long throw. Good clearance by Tosin. Long legs. Intercepted. But the right winger was there. Good anticipation from Gusto, but won by West Ham. So throw in. Aguirre to Sojek with the ball. Sojek still running around. No, it's not Sojek, by the way. It's Spots. Pass it to the keeper with the ball. Chelsea literally on the high press, Delap on the press, but comfortably with a pass to Ward Prowse. What are they gonna do? Again, pass it to Sojek to Aguirre. Tries to head a diagonal shot, but good headed clearance from Chelsea from Enzo. Playing off on the back, Enzo Fernandez is trying to find Neto, and he finds Neto. Neto on the run. Kukurela on the under left. Finds Kukurela, come on, for my appeal, come on. Oh, it decided to hit the bus, but it was been intercepted by Gilman. And Gilman is on. Bloody hell. I don't know what type of position they are playing at the moment, but it's very confusing. Was Gilman playing as a left back? Yeah. I don't know. Because Totibo was there along with Aguirre. Aguirre was already there. But corner to Chelsea, by the way. Corner to Chelsea. Who's taking the corner, by the way? Good cross in, but collected by the keeper, but couldn't, and it went in. Very, very touchy. And then yes, it's Caicedo that scored 4-1 to Chelsea, man. West Ham 1, Chelsea 4, 4-1. Where's some in the bin? Where's some is in the bin? What was that? What was the keeper doing? What was the keeper doing? Just gifted them the goal, man. They're not coming back. It makes they could bring back another goal, one more goal, but I don't know if it's possible or not. Yes, the Hammers are leaving. Ions, ions, up the ions. Porter is getting smacked at the moment, man. The owners are not happy at the moment. They're watching it strictly. I think it was a cross from Enzo Fernandez. Keeper, what were you doing? And then straight to Caicedo, man. Like, what the hell was that? Keeper assist, boom. Hit the bar and went inside. Oh my god. It was even worse than Pioneer, man. Keeper, come on, come on, come on. And missed the head. Sojek was led to react a little bit. If he would have stood up and anticipated a little bit earlier. Yes, they're going home, man. It's 56 minutes. It's 56 minutes. West Ham, come on, try to bring up, try to bring a goal. 4-2 is more interesting than 4-1, isn't it? They with the ball, we're charging forward, the centre back charging forward at the moment. Pass it to number 12, new player, new signing maybe probably. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pass it to Totipo. Totipo couldn't find the pass, intercepted by Caicedo. Caicedo pass it to Cucurella. Cucurella on the ball. Enzo Fernandez, but it's been won by Metro Sojek. Respect by Bowen, one back. Bowen again tries to find the player Paquita, but one back by Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez still blowing, but wait, some on the ball. When Wisaka couldn't hold out the ball, good interception, anticipation, but on the attack, on the tail up with the ball. He has got option. Neto. He's still running. Neto is still running. Neto beats his man. He's trying to head a cross, but find a pass, but good clearance by West Ham. But the danger is not clear yet. Cucurella with the ball, pass it to Enzo to Cucurella. Enzo pass it to Tosin, pass it to Cucurella. Pass it to Tosin again, controlling the game at the moment. Good ball, good hold up by Delap. Delap tries to find William. Good defending. It was a good hold up plan to try to find, but couldn't had that connection. Good try by the young Brazilian, by the way. Yeah, good hold up by Delap, man. Good pass. Just the winger couldn't, neutralize his chances. Good connection between the defense and João Pedro and Delap. João Pedro is literally playing as a second striker. Petro Neto will take the corner. Left footed, taking from the right side. Crossing. Very poor clearance. Danger is still there. What is the keeper doing? Chalaba with a goal. 5-1. They're getting smacked, man. They are getting smacked. What is the keeper doing, man? What? Two goals in second half. Potter is getting smacked at the moment. He's getting smacked at the moment. The fans are leaving. Just go home. West Ham fan, just go home. Crossing, the keeper couldn't collect. It was too Toji. I don't know who won back the ball. I think it was Petro. Let me look. Very poor defending. It was João Pedro, isn't it? Petro won the header. bounce back, open goal, and then boom, Jalova. Yes, Joao Pedro, come on, one goal and one assist for FPL, for my FPL. And trust me when I tell you, Arsenal will lose to West Ham, okay, they draw. This is a typical Arsenal thing, but like this season we need to do something with the players that we have. Border needs to get sacked. Maybe that's the only solution. The owners are watching and fuming. Come on, man. One more goal. At least try to score a goal. Come on. Offside. Offside given to Chelsea. Come on. Score a second goal, man. 5-2 is 5-2 is better than 5-1, isn't it? A six-goal trailer at the moment. Chelsea crushing. It's hammering. Chelsea are hammering the hammers. Or I would say the Blue Lions are hammering the hammers. The hammers are getting hammered. You know. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Try to hit the play. Still with the ball. Paqueta, Paqueta. A little bit delayed. Good clearance. One back, but again intercepted by Enzo. Enzo Fernandez is having a good game, including on the run. Pedro Neto using his speed, but been pressed back by West Ham. Neto using his speed again. Good crossing. Good clearance by Aguert. Enzo Fernandez trying to hit that Rabona shot, but couldn't capitalize at the moment. One goal and one assist so far, man. Decent enough. And who is coming on? A new player is coming on, man. Is it Fofana? It is Fofana. Yeah, it is Fofana. Long time. Delap, quite decent game. Just said that he couldn't score a goal. Delap is going out. The new signing from Ipswich Town, 30 million pounds. That was the release clause that they have activated. A very, very decent fee, to be honest. For a player that scores 17 goals, I think the caliber is there on Delap, man. Proper English, football. 6'2". Not that slow, to be honest, but it is for no, it's not Fofana, by the way. It's Santos, the center midfielder. So I think it's gonna be a midfield tree of Enzo, Caicedo, and Santos. So is Palmer not coming in? I think is João Pedro will play as a striker from second striker to main striker. Yeah, literally gonna play like a false nine. He can drop through. Very intelligent player, man. João Pedro is a very intelligent player. Paqueta is down at the moment. Graham Potter in the pin. No, the guy look like Lee Gunner, isn't it? Graham Potter looks like Lee Gunner. Yeah. Similar face. Paqueta is down, who is literally been their best player. He's the creator, he's the player that joins the attack, presses a lot, contributes defensively too, lots of energy. It's the record signing at the end of the day, like 50 million pounds is the fee that they've paid if I'm not mistaken. But it's a corner to West Ham. Let's see what's gonna happen. It's 63 minutes on the clock right now. James Ward-Prowse is gonna take the set piece. One of the among the decent, set piece taker. Yeah, good crossing ability. He had to try to cross in. Tries to heads in, but a flopped off a header. Is it still a corner? Yes, it's still a corner. I think Soje couldn't. I think good jump from Gusto, man. Not that big guy, but a guy 5'9", 10, but able to jump across, win the header against a 6'4" giant. To be honest, very good. Crossing. Good clearance by Chelsea. Danger is still not there. He tries to find his partner but couldn't. Wants the ball. Cucurella on the mark. Bowen with the ball. He tries to cross in, nobody's there. Oh my goodness. Good header, good header. Colin Wilson couldn't connect with a cross. Good cross. Nearly scored. Good thing from Ward Prowse, and then Bowen was quick enough to reach the ball. He beats Cocorilla. Good cross. Good placement, good timing, but just couldn't get the header down, man. Oh, why cap? If he could have jumped a little bit higher and then bounce it back inside, there's a high chance that he could have scored a goal. But yeah, anyway, 5-1. So Jake, Aguerd to Gilman. That's Gilman. Had a pass to Aguerd again. Pass to, I think Todibo is out. Yeah, trying to win the ball. Trying to win ball. Too much collusion over back there. Fault not given. It's his player. It's a fault was given actually. It was a fault. Fault in favor of West Ham. For the ball. Tries to find Bowen. Bowen with the ball. Bowen tries to find his teammate. Paqueta. Paqueta connecting with Bowen. What are you doing, Socek? What are you doing? One back the ball. One back the ball. One back the ball by Paqueta. Paqueta to Ward Prowse. Not the quickest. Ward Prowse to Paqueta. Try to find Bowen. Good defending. A very thin shot from couldn't connect well. Good play between the players, man. Seriously, I thought it was going in onside, intercepted by actually Chalobah, but on the rebounds was a weak shot, easily been collected by the, by Sanchez. Gusto coming centrally at the moment, drifting to the left. Caicedo. He finds Santos. Estuvio. Santos literally blanks and taking me to a moment. Yes, it was charging forward by Gusto. Good block, good block, good block. Good hold up play. Paqueta, he tries to find Bowen on the run. Bowen. Support attack. Bowen. Jared Bowen, is he gonna shoot? Good block by Cucurella, man. Good block. Good diving block by Cucurella. And it will be thrown into West Ham United. Should release the ball a little bit quickly, to be honest. Bowen. Still with Bowen and Paqueta. Paqueta dancing around the moment. Paqueta, Bowen. Businessman still on the line. Had a cross, nobody's there to take. Oh my god, good save. Good save. I thought it was going in. Both he tried that bouncing volley. To be honest, good save by the keeper. Pass comes in. Actually, the ball was won back, but yeah, I was Socek. He tries to win back the ball. He passed. It was intercepted, but again, came back. It will be an onside because it was literally like a pass, and then yeah, good save by Sanchez, man. Good save by Sanchez. Good timing save. Triple sub. Fofana is coming in. Oh my god. Fofana is coming in. Gusto. Rich Jam in place of Gusto. So Cole Palmer is not coming in. Bloody hell. Oh, Gerald Hato is gonna get his game time, yeah. And then yeah, Cucurella will come off for Gerald Hato. The new signing, a 34 million pound signing, is coming in. And then Chalobah is out in place of Fofana. So Fofana is gonna play center back, yeah. Injury prone players actually. Can't believe, Chelsea bet 77 aims for him, man. And Somerville is coming, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, no, it's Kyle Walker Peters for Sojek. That means what are they gonna play? Is he playing on a wing back? Very bad pass from Sanchez. Throwing the West Ham. Kyle Walker Peters gonna play on the right side. I think when Misaka will be playing as a center back in a back three. They're literally playing back three right now. Kyle Walker Peters will play as a wing back. Ward Prowse. Good block. Oh my god. I think good block. Good block. Come on, man. I think Wilson should have had a shot early on, man. He decided to fine for the pass. So it's a corner. It's a corner. Coming a little bit closer. It was good hold up play run from Paqueta. Finally, he should have had a shot directly. I know it's a three players in, but good clearance. It was going in if not for that clearance. Corner. A free kick was given inside the box. On the run, on the run, on the run. Good block, good block. Nearly at a six, nearly at a six. Good counter attack, by the way. William, the winger should have done better, man. Good sprint from Andre Santos. It's literally onside. Deflected shot, but good recovery from the keeper. Paqueta on the ball, decides to find Wilson. Wilson on the run, but covered well by Fofana. Hato. Caicedo, long ball, but a little bit too much. Recovered well by the keeper of West Ham's keeper. Pass it to Fofana. Not Fofana, man. I mean, Wan-Bissaka. Gilman to Agard. I think Totti Boyo has been subbed off. Lose the ball. See, that's the situation, man. Losing the ball in a dangerous situation. Good crossing, but a little bit too high for Joe Better to anticipate it and head for a goal. One goal and one assist so far. And Santos. CM Hutti had a very much excellent season at Starsbro actually. Good pass, good pass. Good play. Play on. Hurry up, hurry up. Paqueta. Wilson to Walker Peters. Find Powen. Still with the ball. Pass it back to Jennifer Paus. Collectible by Sanchez. Team are trying to find Wilson over there. Good clearance by Sanchez. A strong clearance. Neto chasing the ball. A little bit fault by Wamesaga. Fault. I think that's gonna be fault. But refs say play on because the ball is still within Neto. It was actually a fault, but another refs say play on. Pass it to Fofana with the ball. Pass it to the right winger. Caicedo. Alright, it's open. Neto is coming in. Decides to have a shot maybe. It's gonna be 6-0, a little bit too much for a midfielder to anticipate the ball to hit a shot. Still Chelsea. Hato. Back to Hato with the ball. He tried to pass and find Neto. Hato lose the ball. Walker Peters decides to find the pass but couldn't, and he was given a free kick. Fouled by Rhys James actually. So the right winger, the new player, the new youngster is coming off for Chelsea. Last substitution and it's been replaced by whom? Foul committed by Walker Peters to. Oh, it's Kittens by the way. Yes, 48 million pound signing Kittens from Dortmund. It's a debut for him again. He'll be playing on the right wing. Kittens, Englishman, playing off on the back at the moment. Rhys James with a beautiful ball, but when Misaka had a backflip, but Neto got the ball. Neto is playing on the right side because Gittins is left winger, isn't it? So Neto, that's the versatility. A right winger able to play as a left winger because during his Wolf days he was playing as a right winger. On the ball, Gittins on the ball. Back pass. Caicedo with the ball, pass it to Rhys James coming centrally to Caicedo, literally playing the center back in the moment. Pass it to Rhys James with the ball. Good ball, but intercepted by West Ham defense. Still the ball, Pedro Neto. Pass it to Caicedo. Decides to find Hato with the ball. Hato to Gittins. Gittins on the ball. He tried to find the players here and there. Rhys James. It's a fault being committed by West Ham. Fault by Rhys James, fault by Paqueta, by the way. On the ball, on the ball. Walker Peters. Good pass to Bowen, but been marked by Hato and Tusun. Deflected, and it's gonna be a corner. It was Tusun and Hato literally, blocking off the run of Bowen, by the way. Corner to be taken by James Ward-Prowse, yeah. Good cross. Couldn't connect the header well. That's been a problem right now for West Ham. Ten more minutes to go from the normal time. Caicedo. Chelsea with the ball, Enzo Fernandez with the ball pass to Tosin finds Hato was gonna do, Hato finds Kittens, but it's been given as offside. Sorry, it was Enzo Fernandez on overlap actually, yeah. 5-1, 5-1. If a little bit clinical, it's been at least 5 trade a moment. West Ham should have had a little bit couple extra. Mine is what it is, man. Neto on the ball, Neto charging forwards. No support at the moment. Fall on Neto. 82nd and a half minute, 5-1, man. Crazy result. It should have been 6. It should have even been, 2 goals extra from West Ham, a little bit more clinical. Free kick to Chelsea, and a little bit dangerous era. West Ham fans, kudos to West Ham fans that have stayed so far. Been loyal to them. Chelsea controlling the game. Yeah, that's gonna be it's 2 a.m. More than 2 a.m. right now, man. It's mad, isn't it? It's not even an Arsenal game, but I'm doing watch along. See, I can speak louder, but I need to couple of my voice. People are sleeping, neighbors are sleeping. Don't want to disturb them for a while. So yeah, bear with me, bear with me. Still playing out from the back. 84 minute. Come on, man. Let's score a goal. 5-1 is very humiliating. With the ball, Diop, Paqueta, pin respect for Fana, but Pedro Neto get a better out of him, but it was a fault. But it's a throwing the Wolf. Tries to find a player. Come on, Wesam. Let's try to score one more goal. It will be a corner. Corner for Wesam. 85 minutes. Time is ticking fast. Time is ticking fast, guys. Time is ticking fast. Corner is gonna be taken by Jennifer Boss. Header crossing. Again, the header cannot connect with the header, man. Agurt. Keep it down. Jump higher and keep it down. The header should have, they should have kept the header down, to be honest. 86 minutes, 4 more minutes to the end of the time with additional minute that will come around. Say at least 6-7 minutes more. Playing off on the back again from Chelsea. Good run, good run, good run. And then it was a fault. Yep, it's a fault. It's a fault. Playing off on the back as usual by some. Clock is ticking. Then the scoreless. 4 more goals is very impossible. At least score 1 goal. Or reply within 5 minutes, score 2 goals. 5-3 is better than 5-1. Good on the overlap. Walker Peters on the run. Walker Peters had a cross in, but couldn't capitalize with a shot. They had a shot, but committed a fault at the edge of the box in a dangerous area. West Ham coming a little bit closer, to be honest, but being defensively been neutralized by Chelsea. Free kick on a very dangerous area. No, Paqueta can take it, but I think it's gonna be Jennifer Post. Jennifer Post is known for passing. At the same time, known for scoring goals from set piece too. He's a good set piece taker actually. He'll be 30, 31. It's not young anymore. A former Southampton player actually. Will they score? Will they score? Let's wait and see what's gonna happen. He tried to head a shot on target, but good block by the defender, by the way. Good block, good block, good block. I think it's gonna be a corner. Hurry up, hurry up. Time is ticking, time is ticking. What cross with a corner? Good cross. I don't know what type of headed attempt was that, man. That was poor. Very, very poor. Very, very poor. Do you think the people are gonna be convinced with this kind of performance from West Ham? They might even get relegated if they keep on playing like this, man. Seriously. Aguerd, oh my god. If the header was a little bit more inside the ground, should have done better with a compensation, to be honest. Very sorry. Good ball in, intercepted. Come on, press, 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 press. Andre Santos passes to Neto, 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 Neto. Tries to ship a good block from the defense of West Brom. Alright, 90 minutes up, and then there'll be a couple of minutes. 5-1 is embarrassing, man. 5-1 is embarrassing, man. Tried at the crossing, but Neto, what the hell was that? They're searching for a handball. Will it be a penalty? I don't know. I think it was not intentionally, man. Still on the check, still VAR is checking whether it's gonna be a penalty or not. But they got a corner instead, deflected off. Good cross in. And the Fernandez with a cross, but collected by the keeper. This time, no mistake. West Ham on a transition at that moment. They must find that second goal. 5-1 is very embarrassing, man. Like I said it before, if they've agreed to my statement, they should have, at least earned 20k more, or even 30k more profit. Neto on the run, Neto on the run, Neto on the run, Neto on the run. Using his pace, using his pace. Good physicality by the defense of West Ham, by the way. Good, it was a good run actually. Yep, and then the additional 3 minutes up. Full time, guys, full time. The London Derby is done. The second London Derby for Chelsea actually. East London versus West London. The victory goes to the West London. So it means West Ham United 1, Chelsea 5. 1-5. It had been 6-7-2. At the same time, West Ham should have scored at least 2 extra, like this here and there. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to all of you that have tuned in. Shout out to all of you that have tuned in, and yeah, if you're new to it, please smash the like button, subscribe, and follow notification. Like it's crazy. It's 2:40 a.m. in the morning right now. Yeah. Anyway, this is my first watch along. Maybe if I have time and all, I may do some watch along here and there. And yeah, it's been a pleasure, man. Very good start from Chelsea. They needed that response, to be honest. And then my friends are a Chelsea fans. Hope you're enjoying. And then yeah, Joe Pedro and Cucurella have saved me from the starting bit. Just said that my FPL is ruined from Palmer. Palmer didn't even play the game. So yeah, yeah, it is what it is, man. Yeah. Anyway, pick up to all of you. Shout out to you. I will have a rest. And then looking forward to today's game. Today's Saturday actually. Here in India and Asia. So yeah, looking forward to the game. And then yeah, clock is ticking. Clock is ticking. Clock is ticking. We've got 20 hours left. I would say 19 and a half hours. So yeah, before the match begins. Yeah, we'll get you later, right? So yeah, I'm out of here, man. Yeah, take care. God bless you. I'm out.